So the first lesson is I want to show you a filter that lets you match color, which gives designers the opportunity to add colors to an image that come from a different source or a different image. That source for the color palette can come from a different photo, from a painting, or for a combination of colors you might paint in Photoshop. I use this myself frequently when I'm doing publication design because it can make a page feel more cohesive if the images kind of have colors that speak to each other. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Go ahead and open up 4 images that I gave you for this lesson. Frank Stella JPEG, then Getty Villa, Huntington, and Joshua Tree. So 4 different photos. Let's go to Window, Arrange, 4 up so that we can see all of them at once. And here's where the fun comes in. So let's go ahead and activate the Getty Villa picture first. And I'm going to Command minus to zoom out a little bit. And with the Getty Villa tab activated, and let's see if we can see it. I'm going to close my layers panel temporarily. What I want you to do is go to Image, Adjustment, and then go ahead and choose the option called Match Color. And what you do here is you choose under Source a different image that you want to pull colors from. So for this example, go ahead and switch it from None to Frank Stella, which is the kind of abstract artwork right below the Getty Villa picture, this kind of reds, pinks, and yellows. So I'm going to choose Frank Stella. And you'll see what happens is it applies the images, the colors from the Frank Stella JPEG to the Getty Villa picture, which would be really great if you were doing some sort of a page design layout where you wanted to kind of show how these pictures might relate. So you do have control over how much color the filter is applied. So you can play with luminance, see how that impacts it. You can, so you might want to make it a little bit less intense. You can play with color intensity and bring that down or up, the sliders. And you can also play with fade. You can also check this option called neutralize, which makes it feel a little more natural, and then play with these sliders there too. So these 2 images relate a little bit more with their colors. If I click and uncheck the preview box, you can see how the new colors are playing a role. Let's go ahead and change cancel out, and let's play with one more picture. Let's go ahead and play with Joshua Tree. This is kind of fun. And let's play with this image called, I can't see it right now, this leaf picture below it. So let's try it one more time. I'm going to activate the Joshua Tree tab. I'm going to go to Image, Adjustments, Match Color, and this time I'm going to choose the option called Huntington. That's the leaves directly below it. And you'll see that adds a bit of kind of the leaf warmness of these leaves to this Joshua Tree picture. I'm going to hit neutralize so that looks a little bit more natural. And I think I might bring the fade up down a little bit and maybe the color intensity up a little bit. And there I've just made a nice cohesion between these 2 pictures. Click OK. So that's really how match color works. It's really a nice option to know about for designing and for your work.